Hi, Scorpio Moons. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Carrot 144. Very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread of love, money, and you, and then clarifying those 3 cards. I have already pre-shuffled all of the decks. I will shuffle this one again. As you can see, we have a message here that wanted to come through for you. So we'll go ahead and begin. You have the Temperance card here, where I have the energy of 14 not coming together to create a 5. The main thing I was getting overall, this energy is about divine timing and you being a great alchemist, being able to take the energy of nothing and turn it into great blessings. I feel that that's what's happening right now. You're being a great magician, being very patient. There's a strong feminine energy that's present here. It's also a card of Sagittarius. And with the 5 energy, there's Hierophant energy here too. I just feel that you're manifesting beautifully and successfully. I was seeing the ground energy here, where you can see there's almost like I was seeing these as little portals. But the water that you would typically see between the 2 vessels here, I was getting that, seeds have already been planted and you've already watered what it is that you have planted, nurturing this. And this being the end process here to bring something in as a part of a manifestation. But you may just be in this mode here, giving the impression that you're still working on something, even though you're way past that mark. So that's what I was getting there with that message there. And take what resonates for that. This could also be an energy of a twin flame situation here for you. But those initial messages is also what I got. I'm also seeing an S, possibly for Scorpio. And you just being in great ownership of your abilities. Jupiter is connected to Sagittarius, being the ruler. So heavy blessing, benefic energy is coming through. You could have significant Jupiter placement. Have Jupiter in Scorpio. And then spiritual. S is for spirituality. This could be, you even wearing that S, and not necessarily being on the chest, but being in the region of the solar plexus and the sacral chakra, and those are both S words too. So alchemizing and balancing out, maintaining like a boss, allowing and surrendering, and just making the magic happen as you balance yourself out, or being in this balanced state and being able to bring in what it is that you wish to see for yourself very, 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 very successfully. All right. I'm going to shuffle these real quick here before we get started. Scorpio. Alright, and we'll put these off to the side. We'll set the clarifier deck over here. Let's go ahead and begin. We'll get your first card for love for Scorpio Moon. First card for love for Scorpio Moon. All right, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Cups being your energy, and then also Cancer, Pisces, and a Fucus. With the 8 energy that is present here, and this being in the love section, right away I was getting, you just being completely attractive, and anyone who is an ex of yours may have a hard time releasing and letting go. This is the beginning day. Now that I think about it, it's December 13th, 2023 of Mercury retrograde. And so, could be a lot of individuals connected to you who are very much in love with you, who are wanting to return back to their past, that possibly being you. I feel though that with this lack of emotional fulfillment here, you're disinterested. I feel this is about that moving away, moving on and moving away, possibly having the energy of being one who may be in the same position. And it just gives me that energy of the Temperance card and you being, again, ahead of the game, not even really being present for this energy here. Completely disinterested. This is what I'm getting here. Completely. And I feel with the red energy coming through, I'm just getting this being about an expose type of disposition here that's taking place here, where you're reflecting light and truth by being in your truth. And this light reflecting on any kind of darkness connected to any lower vibrational activity, where I'm getting this being stuck energy, unhealed energy, the root chakra energy, possibly that being that S energy that was connected to you, and how it is that you have accomplished the healing of those chakras, and individuals here who have not. This could also be a Pisces person here too, very strongly. I'm seeing the red and the green that came through for their last reading, having 2 enlightened hangman cards come out for their reading. So seeing the red and green together there, I'm also getting that too, where someone may be enlightened to the truth, connected to you, but I feel it's too late is what I'm getting. This could even be connected to partnership with the Taurus and Scorpio energy, Taurus representing green and the red representing Scorpio. But as I'm saying that, I'm seeing an imbalance with the green being at the legs, where the green is in the heart space, in the root chakra. That red energy is kind of filling up this one particular person here, where I'm getting like a heated energy, very material based, and possibly very high tempered and very reactive energy. All their cups have spilled over, so possibly like even like a vampire or a narcissistic Hoover type energy that may be wanting to return because you left them behind, and wanting to try to hone in and hoover your energy on the low, as I'm seeing the moon there too. Like this person may have, a whole nother life and secretly be in love with you, completely imbalanced. Yeah, I'm seeing 5 of Cups and then the 3 of Cups. Third party, someone who may have cheated or just been deceptive in some kind of way connected to a third party situation. And then the 5 of Cup and not being sorry. possibly not even apologizing or closing the cycle in the way that it needed to be. But I feel that that Temperance card came out for a reason. And again, you've moved on and moved forward. Completely disinterested. Let's go ahead and get to your money. And I'm hearing what's new. Whatever it is that you do have going on in your love section, you're keeping to yourself and minding your business. That's also what I'm getting. Let's get your money card for Scorpio Moon. All right. We have the Emperor reverse, the World card. We have the Three of Wands reverse. All right. Taking ownership, dealing with tyrant energies, and no longer waiting for your ships to come in, being the great alchemist. As I said, you're way ahead of the game in a completely comfortable situation where you're free and you're happy. And I'm seeing this as being you here. Womb energy is also coming through. So birthing something new here. This is Empress energy here too, with this being a card of 21 coming together to create a 3. I love this energy here for you. This is also a part of that Hangman energy, with the Hangman being the 12 energy, that also coming to a 3, where I just feel it's about you having greater enlightenment. You being in that reversal Hangman position, transmuting that energy from what you've dealt with here, connected to love, and making things work in your favor, where you're creating and manifesting new. I'm also seeing this as a 0, representing the Fool card, and taking a leap of faith into something new and away from this particular energy here, who may also want to be hiding. They have the side eye. This could be about some spying here, but I'm just getting this as you being about, this being about you taking on some new endeavors and learning something new for yourself, connected to your craft and your money. No longer waiting, because you've been dealing with a very stubborn energy here. The Emperor in reverse, you can see the red there in the representation, and even here, and a little bit here. So it's kind of what I said, someone being exposed for the truth of who it is that they are. It just coming to light, and it being a reflection of your light shining on the darkness. Your moonlight energy connected to your Scorpio energy is what I'm getting here. But overall, the message coming through, you just dealt with a tyrant energy who is very stubborn, possibly very selfish, unreasonable, irrational, not willing to budge or to try to work with you. And so you've completed this fixed energy cycle here very successfully here. Each of these energies are fixed signs with Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. And so we have that Scorpio and Taurus energy I was picking up here. And that 8 of Cup reverse. Well, with the World card, again, this is about successfully completing karmic cycles and moving on into something great and new. And you being the great magician, having these 2 wands here. Being full of grace here too, as I'm seeing a very graceful energy adorning this purple, or I'm getting that being connected to royalty, and that just being a representation of how it is that you come into this world, how it is that you're also being seen. Being this Empress energy, you could be, male or female. Empress energy is also about birthing something new, but then also being, a great parent, a great leader, very magnetic, highly attractive, ultra talented and successful, able to create and utilize the elements to make them work in their favor. And that just taking me back to that temperance energy. Being safe and guided and happily floating away from this energy here. Manifesting the energy of no longer waiting for your ships to come in. It could even be too, for some of you, coming into the energy of a Pisces energy, as I'm seeing this also possibly being a hangman energy who's been in waiting mode with an action energy here, ready to take action. Also being very abundant with the amount of yellow energy, but strong Gemini energy here too as well. With the third house energy of Gemini, and then the yellow representing Gemini colors. But I just feel that this may be a part of the deception connected to a particular individual that wants you to believe something that's not true. And so you're really taking ownership, having this protection here, and creating a new beginning, again, where you're no longer waiting and learning something that's very exciting, that's going to be even greater for the money sector for you here. Learning something new and being very excited about it. Feeling like a kid again here too. I feel this is something that makes you very happy. Alright, so I'm going to condense these. We'll leave these here on top. Let's get to your U card. Straight bossing. Like my whole vibe is completely chill, but this is very exciting news here. Very exciting news. A breakthrough is coming through for you here. And with the Taurus energy coming through here too as well, I just feel it's heavy blessings and those being connected to security, great comforts and luxuries and steadiness. All right, let's get your U card for Scorpio moon. It could be too, some of you with this being in the money section and where it is that you work, you may just be totally being seen for the awesome person that you are, able to do what it is that you do super successfully, being praised, being given accolade, given the credit where credit is due here. Because I'm seeing here with that red fabric, it just going back to the energy of what was coming through here, where you're dealing with another Scorpionic energy or an Aries person, that Emperor in reverse. And these being tens of endings, where I'm seeing also those tens coming together to create judgment. So the judgment possibly already coming through and you representing this, and that being a part of how it is that we're moving from the judgment of 20 going to this beautiful, wonderful ending with the World card. This could even be about travel here too as well. This is a travel card here. But I'm definitely seeing some judgment connected to that Emperor in reverse, who may also possibly be this person here, where you're moving towards another Scorpio energy, having had to complete certain cycles, moving towards a partnership connected to a Scorpio energy who is possibly one with strong Piscean energy and being also very divinely connected. Let's get your U card for Scorpio moon. That's pretty. And they can't wait to see you. If you work with someone and there's a good collaboration and partnership, there's great new endeavor and adventure that's coming through for the both of you. And it's very exciting. I'm just getting very excited. You minding your business, taking care of your business. U card for Scorpio. All right. So here we have the Temperance card. I don't feel that these are your energies here. I feel this is connected to a promise that was not kept, connected to the lack of emotional fulfillment there. with the Eight of Cups. And in the midst of these actions here and what's going on with what it is and who it is that you left behind, I'm seeing one particular energy here with the masculine and feminine energy. Someone who's also very abundant, but they don't take care of what it is that they have, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here. And I'm just getting an imbalance. Highly connected to material. It could even be, who it is that you left behind, that third party situation, someone being connected to an energy that's very draining. I'm just getting draining, 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 especially with the cups here. You have the 8 and the 9 of cups in reverse. I'm seeing a very draining situation with the pentacles next to the cup. Emotionally draining, financially draining, completely draining. The Hoover energy, the vampire energy that I was getting here, being about what's present here. 2 9s are also about completion here. The year of 1999 may also be significant as well. Someone who's very materialistic. And then someone who also may have a drinking problem is also what I'm getting here too. And this overall being the energy from within one, but could also be the energy of each of these individuals here and how it is that they've attracted one another and come together in this very toxic and dysfunctional relationship. I'm also getting with the reversal 9 energies, not being on a spiritual note, being completely disconnected, and that being a part of the dysfunction. Not knowing how to close cycles, so repeating things over and over and over and over again that are very toxic, very hurtful, very painful. Being stuck on a hamster wheel is also what I'm getting here too. Cups is your energy. This has nothing to do with you because, again, we have the Temperance card again, and I just see this as your energy of you minding your business, manifesting successfully, leaving behind what does not serve you, divinely connecting yourself here, going the long path, a very earth physical path is what I'm getting, where it may have been a long road and a long time coming for you to get into this energy of great spirituality and Jupiter blessing. But you can see here those cups, you being way ahead of the game, especially when it comes to these energies here that may want to try to keep you as a part of a third party situation, but you're not. You're doing beautifully here, minding your business, taking care of. These are latchy, leechy attachments here that may want to try to, again, hone in on your energy, but they're being exposed. Whoever I feel is a part of this energy here, I feel this is this person here who's connected to this energy here and this being, again, from within them. But we'll go ahead and speak on that Temperance card yet once again here. Strong Mars energy is also what I'm seeing, but fire as well. The upright energy of you being an emperor and taking charge of your life and being that great boss energy is also what I'm getting here. Again, it's a card of Sagittarius. Angelic presence here too as well. This is divine timing that's taking place. So with you being spiritually supported, a 2 of Cup energy is coming through, where it may be with that first Temperance card, you being ahead of the game. I'm just seeing the physicality of what was coming through connected to the water. And in that first Temperance card, there was more earth energy at the feet, where I feel that's what I was getting with that water that was not between those 2 cups. You putting that and being that, just giving me the star card too, but you taking that water, you being water energy and being connected to the earth and being able to nurture and supply those portals that I was seeing in that first Temperance card. And this being the fruition, this being the harvest, and you bringing that flow back in because you've been in situations that were without water. You are water. And so you're replenishing self, but you're also being supported to be able to bring about even more water connected to love that's rightfully yours because you've been without. And it's all helping you to come into greater spirituality, heightened heightened telepathic energies and powers, and being that great magician here with the 2 wands, being able to manifest and alchemize. Sun energy is at the crown, so you could have strong Leo. I'm also seeing the marigold energy, that also being connected to Leo. And then the red wings, that just feels a part of your strong representation of being Scorpio. The healing energy of the white. I did channel that for you as a healing energy for you with the moon being debilitated in Scorpio. So I'm just getting this, just again being about the boss energy from within you and taking ownership, taking your power back, minding your business and being ahead of the game, putting this shit behind you here. Completely toxic. And I just feel, again, it's about you being safe and protected. 2 tens, I'm also seeing that being about the 10s applying to these 2 9s here too as well. This doesn't even have to be a couple. This could be, you know, friends, 2 energies that may, you know, be in cahoots together. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but that is what wanted to come through initially. Where, again, I'm just getting this being the masculine and the feminine from within someone, but then it also possibly being a relationship, a partnership, a friendship, what have you, whatever resonates for you. But 2 tens applying to these 9s here because you have brought this to an end. It's been a draining situation. You realize that it's coming to light. You're doing for yourself. And as you're doing this, anything negative that comes towards you is bouncing off of this. And it's being seen for the truth of what it really is. While you have a 2 of Cups that is coming in for you here, that you've beautifully manifested. A new contract as well, with the 14 coming together to create a 5 overall. And this being about also high sexual attraction here too. Listening to your intuition and doing what's best for you, minding your business and making it happen. The end of third party here. 3 of Cups in reverse. This is awesome. Completely awesome. We'll scoot this on over. Again, Cups is your energy here, and then also Cancer, Scorpio, or excuse me, Cancer, Pisces, and a Fucus. This could even be about, you know, mean girl situations, any kind of third party situation. It's you're done. Ahead of the game. You're alchemizing. You've already successfully moved on and moved forward. And you're letting this be known here too. Those cycles are closed. You're no longer, and you're completely disinterested. Things are bouncing off and showing themselves because you have done the work. Your DNA has been restructured where it no longer allows any of this disproportionate or dysfunctional energy to reside with you. You're also being protected as well. All right, let's get to your first clarifier for the 8 of Cups reversed for your love section for Scorpio moon. And just as I said, you know, this could be someone that's in a relationship. They could be married, and it being secret, you know, that they really do still love you and have not been able to let go of you, wanting to keep you in a third party. And you are completely representing 2 energy, and what it is that you're all about and what you represent, and integrity too. As I say that, notice where this fell here, this 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is that third party situation again, where it doesn't have to be about a relationship, but I was getting that with the 3 of Cups reversed here. We have it now here, and now we have the 3 energy again in reverse, where this is possibly connected to a work situation. And also someone who didn't want to work together with you. Very simple there. Pentacles is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Let's clarify the money section. Not honoring a contract or the skill. This is too many, so I'm going to see if we can get one card. Clarify the money section for Scorpio Moon. Let's clarify the World card. Clarify the World card. All right, we have the Prince of Swords in reverse. So I feel that this is about that ending towards the Emperor energy and someone just being very narcissistic is what I have here. Someone who is very reactive and abrasive, very aggressive, uses their words in a very cutting way, possibly connected to the mental energy. So being emotionally, verbally abusive. Swords is air energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And that being the polarity energy of the Aries energy connected to that Emperor. And the games that I was getting to with, a surrounding energy of someone possibly hovering and being that Hoover energy, doing it in a way that's very sneaky and deceptive and manipulative so that they're not, or so that they feel that they cannot be seen with what it is that they're doing and the way that they're doing it. But again, you being in your power is only reflecting back the truth of this because it does not reside with your DNA. Now that you have leveled up and bossed up, they're busted. Let's go ahead and clarify the Temperance card. And that, we'll just clarify the Temperance card. Clarify the Temperance card. Oh, look at there. And there's the Hangman. In reverse, the Enlightenment. The Piscean energy, this being the card of 12. Behind this, we have the World card in reverse. So I'm just getting this as being the story connected here and what was coming through here. And how someone is going through repetitiveness. Cycle after cycle, dysfunction, dysfunction, dysfunction. Heavy drinking, toxicity, materialism, draining of finances, going through money, not knowing how to take care of it, maintain it, but still somehow being able to get it, just not really taking care of it and being connected to the alcoholism that I'm also getting here, but emotionally draining here too. It doesn't have to be alcoholism. Stuck in cycles. So that applying to this energy, where I feel that you're enlightened to the truth about all this, way ahead of the game, completely divine, abundant, blessed, moved on. You're at peace in your abundant stance. This being your moon energy I'm seeing here, where typically you would see a sun energy, but I just see this as you being very powerful in your Scorpio moon presence. That 3 energy being more of the Empress energy as well. All right, and then on the bottom here, yep, more of that draining energy connected to the reversal energy of the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups reversed. You've brought about endings here, no more of that, connected to your love or your money, and it all coming to the light where it may have been wanting to be under wraps or be behind the scenes, the moon energy there, secrecy, all that. You represent Scorpio moon. You don't play that. So again, what does not resonate with your vibe is going to bounce off and be seen for the truth of what it is. Very unstable, very selfish energy. This is that Emperor in reverse I'm also getting, and even the person possibly here. And the 9 of Cups connected to the 9 of Pentacles, where they have a surrounding energy because they are very much in love with you and obsessed with you and cannot let you go. And they may be in another connection, relationship, and in a complete dysfunction and disorder. But you're stable and balanced. And that's also very attractive too. But again, you're very disinterested. Let's get your final card for Scorpio moon. The Lover's reverse. Choice made, but I'm also seeing this as a contract that may not have been honored, where someone chose to stay in that low vibrational energy when they had the opportunity to level up with you. an agreement that was not honored. Blind justice coming through, the temperance energy, having patience overall. Blessings are coming through for you despite what has been dishonored. Free will being chosen. 6 energy is unconditional love. You moving through this beautifully and successfully and making it happen for yourself, as we have a new contract here with the Hierophant. Love it. And there's that 5. And what's coming through as a part of your blessings. New person, new contract, greater spirituality, but also how it is that you're being seen. Counterpart to the High Priestess. Taurus energy as well. Love it. You have the keys. Scorpio moon, this was your awesome reading. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here. Loyalty and commitment here too. Beautiful. I hope that these messages were helpful, enlightening, empowering, and enriching here for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. Welcome to all new subscribers, and until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Yummy. Take great care. Yep, there he is again. I love you. Peace.